basically kind of following the AI's lead on this one, and they're just general pace, as we have a yellow flag for a car park. Oh dear. So last week in my community tab, I asked you guys the following question. If I were to race a Formula E circuit with an F1 car, which circuit would you like me to drive? The overwhelming favourite was the Tempelhof Airport circuit in Berlin. So today we are doing a race trying to fit 20 F1 cars around this circuit, and we're going to see if we can survive. Will it be worse than Monaco? Will it be better than Monaco? Will we get any racing or none at all? So hopefully you guys like the sound of that. As always, I'll leave a link down below, guys, to the circuit, and you can go check it out and test it for yourself along with the car. And yeah, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. This should be carnage and fun at the same time. It's going to be very narrow and very hectic, so leave a like and subscribe if you're going to enjoy. It really helps out the channel, guys. Leave a comment as well, that helps out the algorithm. And yeah, let's get into this race. Now then, are we going to get a car park again? That's going to be the key thing here. Oh my god. Definitely struggling in terms of space around here. The racing's actually not that bad, and the cars actually fit surprisingly well, but once the AI tags someone, it doesn't go well. Anyway, we'll try again. Underway as we have a great start this time. P15 yet again, but we've got a better car placement and a better track position as we make our way then into the danger zone. Or will there be a car park outside line? Oh, looks like we're actually okay. Lando's been caught up there a little bit with the Aston Martin. But I'll tell you what, we've done okay here, using first gear to try and find some grip. Can we get the Aston Martin here? We're going to use DRS pretty much everywhere. Around the outside, trying to have a look. Car on the left as well. Whoa, the Aston runs a bit wide. We've got a chance now. On to the hairpin though, the Aston braking late enough, and we've got a spinner, two spinners, but you know what? I'm going to take that in my stride. We just about avoided it. Luckily I've got damage off, otherwise you'd never get through the first lap in this race. But there we go, P8 at the end of lap 1. I know where I'm going now, at least I think I do. This proves otherwise, as I completely forget to make the first corner. Right, this is the danger zone. Lovely, no traffic, straight through. Okay, I think we're going to be okay from this point on. Touch wood, hopefully I don't jinx myself. Tyre temp just going to remain non-existent for this one. But let's try and catch up to the cars ahead and make some progress. Looks like the AI now, more or less, have got their act together, and they're racing relatively cleanly. DRS now enabled apparently, even though we've all been using it since the first lap, as it is a Formula E circuit, so there's no actual DRS zones. That was nice through there, that was a much better turn 1. Can't even use the higher gears really, just got to kind of keep it in lower gears. Get the mechanical grip down, which is a lot better. The car turns in a lot nicer. We're starting to catch as well. I already know this layout, which took me 2 laps. Such a short circuit in an F1 car, the lap is so quick. It's essentially just hairpins as well, so yeah, it's not much of a mystery. We're really closing up now. You can see that Alpine ahead, starting to get it in our sights. Also starting to just get a little bit of tyre temperature, which is always a bonus. Here we go then, let's try and get this Alpine into the final corner. Struggling with understeer there. Already on to lap 4, approaching half race distance. A sub 1 minute lap. But now let's see, I want to try to see if I can get a podium. That would be lovely if we could pull that off. No idea which Alpine this is, but we're about to find out. Whoever it is, it's definitely French. Right, let's see, now we'll start to make up some time. This is where we're strong, in this middle part of the lap. But yeah, I'll take a very compromised line into the hairpin. We take a nice wide line. Brush of the wall for good measure. as we look to get past the Alpine here. Gonna try and get the cut back. And that's Ocon. Wasn't quite able to get by. Another little cut back here. Ooh, almost running to the back of him there. Let's see, is this straight long enough to get any sort of a run down to turn 1? Nope. I'm going to try my luck around the outside. He blocks me off though and defends, so we're going to try and get the cut back again. This is going to be a cutback fest in this one. Ooh, Alpine's wide. Oh dear, that was close. No, never mind. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I guess we'll have to ignore that and push on anyways. AI on this game can be unpredictable. That's the Alpine getting some payback on me there, so consider that evened out, I guess. Right, we're closing in on George Russell now. Pace is good. Car working well. We've got some decent tyre temp in fairness. And I was enough to start to throw this car around a bit. Putting the pressure on here on the black arrow. Although that was a bit of a snap through there. Russell defensive into the final corner. The traction's nowhere near as good as AI's. 2 laps remain. Can we still get this podium? Gonna take a nice wide line. Trying to see if I can get underneath the Merc. Nicely done through there. Russell in a bit wide again, similar to the Alpine. This time we know what's going to happen, so we can avoid it. Russell super defensive there on the inside. Still side by side. I'm going to try around the outside. Yes, lovely move. A bit wide into the hairpin. Russell back underneath. This battle still continuing. Russell around the outside. So we're on to the last lap. It's going to be a flat out drag race down to turn 1. Hopefully the inside line will be the better line here. We can just squeeze the throttle on in second gear. There we go. Can we get any more positions out of this? Maybe a top 5 finish. Oh no, George! Oh, that's karma then for taking out the Alpine. Can we get George back before the race ends? Let's find out. Oh, whoa. George, they're running in a lot wider than I anticipated. It's going to take a big old eat up the inside. Up the inside into the hairpin. Russell's wide. Oh my god, it could be a drag to the line here. I'm not the best at this corner though. Have we got anything left up to the line? Oh, it's just not enough of a run. And Russell holds on. Well, that was a classic street circuit race. Nearly impossible to overtake. You have to really work hard and get the cutbacks and just try to do something different to get any chance of passing. But that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Well, there's a lot, guys, from the Tempelhof Airport circuit in the Berlin E-Prix with F1 cars. We managed to get 20 cars around here, albeit with a bit of carnage and a few car parks and traffic jams. But for the most part, actually not that bad, to be fair. The AIs have surprisingly decent racecraft. So, yeah, guys, there's a lot. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Links down below to the mods for the car and the circuit. As always, a big shout out to the channel members for supporting me. As always, check out the 2 videos on screen, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, take care, and it's goodbye from me.